It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line. So it'll come out to the 25.
Jahan, what I need? Check. Hey, Ken. I'm coming after you. Switch.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They'll try to throw now. Cousins almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Hey, 7. 45.
A second down throw for Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. On third down, Cook. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 55 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Topper! Gun. 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Regular.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. This is the tight end Fant. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
He's coming, double up. Check 31, check 31. Monday.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Red.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Under 10, 10. Hey, Monday. Gun. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. Red. Tackles, tackles. Hey, exit. Mike, 54. Mike.
From the gun, Flacco. And a big loss here as he's taken down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
5-0. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Now watch run. Hey,
Rolling the dice on 4th, Flacco. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over first. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
touchdown, baby.
Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we've tried to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game.
And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Come on now, let's go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Monday. Slam. Shoot. Hey, Monday. Hey, zoom.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Monday, yes. 51. Buzz.
Flacco looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
54's Mike. Hey, Monday. 54. I got you, boy. Gun. Safety Creek. 3 wide. Hey, Echo. Mike 54. Mike. Yes.
Third and goal. Flacco to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Gun. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Check. Roger, 5-0. Smooth.
Flacco now on fourth. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Flacco will lead them up as they're going to go for two.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. We're getting hot. Set. Wait. Fred. Hey, Haywood. Mike's 54. You don't want none of that.
They go pass again with Flacco. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 78 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go,
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mike 5-4. Red. 5-4.
They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Flacco now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Watch twist. Red. Check. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Gun. Defense wins championships, baby. Yellow.
Play action. Flacco. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Monday, that's flat.
Now Flacco. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Alpha. 80.
Flacco from the gun. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Operating off play action, Flacco. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Cook. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Attempt carrying the game for Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half, Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready! Watch 54. Monday! Watch the run, watch the run! Twist! Gun! Be wide! Switch! Look at the hot set!
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long.
Gun.
Mike 54. He's scared.
20.
Nice.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Gun.
Check Mike 54. Mike.
3 wide. 3 wide.
They do snap it. Flacco now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
They'll run for it with Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.